Hello, Amazing All-Stars. Today is Thursday, November 18th. Let's find out what is on our calendar for the day. We've been seeing some really interesting things. We've had cookies, we've had sandwiches, we've had pizzas that have all been cut up into parts. Yesterday we had one pizza cut up into 4 equal parts. What do you think will be on today's card? Let's find out. Whoa! Those mice are back again! They're 4 mice who are eating one of the 4 pieces. Each one of them has one of the 4 pieces. So each one has an equal part. Let's add that information to our calendar grid. So we have fourths here. And this time what we're going to put is 4 mice came and ate 1/4, one out of the 4 pieces of each of the pizza. So we've said that 4 mice came and ate 1/4 each of the pizza. Remember, each one had the same amount. Let's see what else we are going to have for our information today. Let's add another day in school. Wow, we did it! Look at this, we've made another group of 5. So now we have officially been in school 55 days. 55 days of school together. Very cool. Let's change our information. And you know what, today? Let's do it a little bit differently. I'm going to clear all of this out. We'll do it differently today. And we'll put 55. Put the number word 55. I think it's very important that you know that these are also words. And then we will add 50 plus 5. We'll add over here on this side. 54 plus 1. Another way to make 55. And then we will add our coins. Dime, 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 dime. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then we're going to put our friend the nickel, because we know that nickels are worth 5 cents. We know that nickels are worth 5 cents. So dears, we are going to continue to show different ways to make our number of the day. Can you think of a way to make 55? Why don't you write that down? As we continue on, we are going to add another hour to our calendar. We talked yesterday about all of the hours that we talked about on this clock have been AM, the morning hours. The morning hours. We are sleeping. We are sleeping at 12 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and possibly even sleeping at 7 o'clock in the morning. AM, AM. When it is 8 a.m., hopefully we're all getting up, getting ready for school. And by 9 a.m., we are in school. We're in school at 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and then we have 12 noon, which is shown on this clock, 12 noon. Yesterday, we introduced another hour. We added on another hour in our day, which is really the 13th hour, but we don't say 13 o'clock. But I will tell you, remember how we were talking about our soldiers for Veterans Day? Those who are in the military, they actually use what we call military time. And they do say 13 o'clock. They use 14 o'clock, 15 o'clock to show the hours after 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, we are going to add on another hour to our day. So now we are adding on another hour, which makes our clock now show 2 o'clock. So I put the 2 o'clock analog clock card and the digital clock. We are even going to show it on our clock. So I want to show you this. This is what we would call 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But again, if you were in the military, in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, Army Reserve, they might call this 14 o'clock. I know you're saying, what, Mrs. Graham? 14 o'clock? 1400 hours is what they would really call it. 1400 hours. Okay? This is our information for our actual telling time information. I do want to go into something else with you very, very quickly. We've been talking about it, but I want you to see this in a way. When we talk about fractions, we've had one whole item that has been cut in half. And when we have a half, believe it or not, we have 1/2 here and 1/2 here. I've been mentioning all month long that these are equal parts, equal parts. One is not bigger than the other. They're the same size. When we cut our shapes into fourths, all 4 pieces are the same size. I would like you to actually think about, wow, how could I take a piece of paper and do the same thing? We're going to explore this in class, so I want you to be prepared. But I'm showing you some hints right here of different ways that we could take one piece of paper and make it into 4 equal parts. Great job, All Stars, today. Have a beautiful day.